Hey everybody, this is another tutorial using your massive plugin for making wobbles for dubstep. If you're new to my videos, I'm Dom, or I'm a hobo, whatever you'd like to choose. I'm also known as the other band Margera. God knows who else I sound like. So today we're gonna do a wobble I used in one of my recent songs. If you are subscribed to my dubstep channel, I do have a dubstep channel. It's youtube.com/DOMDUBZ. If you're wondering if I do have music, that's where you want to go to, or you can check out my SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/armaface. So let's go ahead and go into this wobble. Well, it's not really a wobble actually either. I mean, it is, but there's some things to it. If you are a current subscriber, well, I don't know how this looks right now, but I changed monitors. I'm on like 1368 by like 760 or some shit like that. But anyways, let's go to this. This is a track called Not the Bees, and let me see if I can find where the wobble comes in. I think it's here, right here. So we'll play it from here, and then I'll teach you how to do it. Not the bees! So that's the wobble. Let's go ahead down here. Okay, I call it Cancer Frog. Don't know why, but yeah. So open up your massive plugin. Holy shit, this is very big. Okay, I'm gonna have to move my taskbar for this. Holy shit. Okay, well, I need to fix the interfaces on this, but I'll do that some other time. But, okay, here's your massive plugin. If you don't know how to add it in, go to channels, add one, wherever massive is. Well, okay, whatever. Go to channels, add one, and add in massive, alright? Now what we want to do is, let's see. Hit File, New, at the top. Alright, in oscillator 1, we want to use strontium, or strontium, whatever the word is. It's under analog and electric. You want to put that pitch down to -12, which is down an octave. The WT position, I'd say, is about 1 or 2 o'clock, probably 2 o'clock. Intensity and amp are all the way up. Turn on oscillator 2, and add in additive mix 5. WT are also an octave down, -12. WT position is all the way up. The intensity is a little bit past 12 o'clock, and the amp's all the way up. Then turn on oscillator 3. Pick escalation 1. WT position's around the same as oscillator. Did I say oscillator 1? I meant oscillator 3 here. But turn on oscillator 3. Escalation 1. WT position's around 2 o'clock. Intensity's just about all the way up. I'd say about 3 dashes in. That's where it's at. Amps all the way up. Don't worry about the pitch. Turn on insert 1. Put the dry wet. Pick sample and hold. Put the dry wet all the way up, and the pitch is a little bit past 3 o'clock. You're gonna have to mess with this until you get the sound you want, because it's very precise. Let me turn that up. Actually, I like the deeper pitch. But yeah. So you're gonna have to mess with that, because like, watch, I'm just gonna move it a little bit. And that's not the sound I want. Okay. Now turn on filter 1. select daft, and your cutoff should be a little bit past 12. I'd say about 12:15, if we want to be completely technical. The resonance is basically the same position. Okay, now we're going to go to our performance tab. Well, it's not a performance. It's going to be an LFO. It'll be 5 LFO. I have it set. Click sync and restart. Well, you don't have to do either of these, but like if you want it to match the song, you might want to do that. Restart doesn't really match the song. Restart is, say that I were to, here, I'll just show you. I'll turn off restart. Ready, I'm going to make it go halfway through a wobble. Oh wow, it just picks up where you left off when you let go of the key, basically. But ignore LFO. Select here, performer. Alright, go to load curve. Select this one right here. It's the fourth one to the left. No, fourth one to the right, I'm sorry. Or the first one right here. It's second row all the way to the right, okay? Select that, put it on the first one here, and put it on the bottom, the one below it. The boxes. Now select the flat one right here, which is the first one in the third row. And then just click and drag all the way across, like that, and it will just flatten out. Do the same with the bottom. What else did I do? I added some EQ to it. Go to your EQ, turn it on by clicking the circle. Low shelf should be about 2 o'clock. Boost and frequency stay at 12. High shelf is at like 11:30. Fucking phone, man. Anyways, from there, go to your FX1 tab, turn it on, select reverb small. The dry wet's going to be around 11 o'clock, and the size should be about 10 o'clock. And that's, oh, wow, I completely ignored this. Okay, turn on your modulation oscillator, click phase 2, and put the phase at like 10 or 11, 10:30, and that's it, really. Now how I did this was I copied this. I used the same wobble, but I made it a triplet, or a 1:12 ratio, and that sounds like, but I modded it. I turned off the sample and hold on it, and I think that's it with that. Oh, and I lowered the resonance. So you can spin off of this wobble if you want to match it. So like, okay, so that's basically it. Alright, so if you use this tutorial, please credit me if you use it in a song. It does help me out a little bit. It gets my name out there, and it gets your music out there. So it's a, it's a trade-off. It's a good trade-off. Anything else, I'm going to be posting a lot more tutorials. So feel free to subscribe, like the video, send it to your friends if they're also dubstep producers. Do whatever. I don't care. Check out my dubstep channel. I already said that. I'll put it in the description. That's pretty much it. So, see you guys.